You guys might know that we bought a shuttle bus. We want to convert it, but we discovered a problem with the suspension. We have a broken shear spring. So this part should look like this. And check this out. It's sheared right off. And what you might notice right away is that it's bent. It should be a flat plate, but it's bent. So they must have bumped something underneath, bent the metal, and have put enough stress on it to shear it off. We're going to be working on that today. Hopefully it's not too big a job. We're going to do our best. So this is a shear spring, and it's basically a big chunk of rubber with metal plates in it, and this helps cushion the ride basically. Ours split right in half, so I have to replace this. Unfortunately, when I was pulling the old one out, I realized that there was also damage to the whole frame of the suspension system. They must have hit something causing the split, but also bending the frame. So I got a whole new frame right here. This is the suspension system. I got to replace all this, and we'll see how it goes. I can't see my head. For this job, since we're lifting a big bus, I bought a big jack. This is a 12-ton jack. It can more than lift the whole bus, but we only need it to lift the back end. And it's also air powered, which is really cool. It can be manual or air. And that way I can stick it under there, but not be under there while I'm lifting. Let me just see like where this will fit. See the wheel going up? Let me put this up.
So we just can't have the wheels touch and then we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, we just got this big piece out, and you can see the crack here where it broke. There's the new one.
Ready?
You need me?
Yeah. Whew.
Okay, we just took this piece out, and the reason we're replacing this one is because it's bent here. Okay, the last piece that we have to take out now is this long bar thing.
Yep, that's hard.
I would have never been able to do that, Doug.
Probably not.
What?
Probably not. You want to hold up that end so it's not falling down? I don't know if you guys can see, but how twisted that is. Like the top, the bottoms sit together. Now look at the top.
Yeah.
That's why we're replacing that, because this whole thing got whacked. I mean, they must have smacked something hard with it.
Yeah.
So
There's
that's
some kind of curb or something, right?
Yeah. So that's all twisted. Now we got a nice straight one. Ugh.
Towards the front.
I'm just trying to get my bearings. I feel the plastic thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you should be close.
Alright, I'm in it. Now we just gotta get it to go in there.
Look at Doug's glove.
I got 2 fingers and a thumb. That's
The other one's doing okay. What'd you do to it? Doug's still trying to get that piece on. Can't get the bolt through. Can't line it up right. So now we're working on this piece.
Yeah. And this was hard to get out, so hopefully it's hard to get in.
You mean hopefully it's not?
Let me just get the bolts through. And I kind of feel like I made a mistake by not putting this on first while the other thing wasn't in my way.
Now we're gonna put this bar on. Where does it go?
Right here in this hole.
Okay. I feel like I need to get in here more. Well, this is easier.
Well, they don't give you much room under here.
They don't.
Am I close? Notice my left hand again.
What are you doing?
My right hand? Still perfect.
That's a new glove that he just put on. I don't get it.
We're making big progress. We have the new parts on, and it didn't go too bad overall. But there was a mistake with our order. Let me show you. The next step was to install the spring block, the shear block, and I noticed this. These are the bolts that go to this, but these are the nuts they gave. And they're way too big. These are 1/2-inch bolt size. This is like a 3/8. They gave us the wrong nuts, and that's kind of frustrating because that means we're at a standstill. I can't finish the project, and we got so far. Are you reading the paper?
Yeah. Came in a package. Okay. We went to the store, we got the nuts we needed, and now Doug put in the rubber thing. What's it called?
The shear spring.
Getting that bolted in. And we're almost done with this. Okay, I think we're done now. Now we just have to take our clamps out and everything. The bus should be drivable now.
Did we tighten up everything?
I hope so.
These were supposed to be for woodworking. Nice, gentle woodworking. I hate stuff like this. We'll figure it out.
It's like getting a wheel on a rim.
Okay. I think all I gotta do now is take the weight off the jack stands since it's not doing anything now.
But how do I?
With your fingers.
But the wood was sick.
Take the whole wood out. Now put the wood somewhere. Okay?
Why is everything heavy? I think we did it. We just fixed and replaced basically this whole side suspension. Well, not the leaf springs, but you know, the shear spring. And that is exciting because this bus has been parked for way too long and we can finally drive it and not feel like we're gonna wreck anything. So this is huge. And actually it went a lot easier than I thought it would.
Yeah. And it didn't take multiple days.
Odd. We did have to go to the store and get some nuts, but this is sitting higher. This was really close before. I'm excited. I feel so good to get that done. So
now we gotta get the bus cleaned up so we can drive it.
yeah. So we're definitely gonna just clean out the bus. I got a lot of loose stuff in there. And we're gonna test it out, drive it on the road, see how it feels, and get our first real impressions of it. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now the things that really saved me is the jack. I love that jack with the pneumatic control.
That's cool.
It lifts the bus effortlessly, and I don't have to sit there pumping. It is awesome.
That's the best jack we've ever owned.
What a great investment that was. And it also has the manual pump, so if you don't have the air hookup, you can still use it. Other than that, it was pretty basic tools. I did pick up a new DIY socket set because I really didn't have any good socket wrenches, but it was a pretty basic job other than that. So safety first, we got it done. We're gonna go now. We got a lot to do and the sun is going down, so thanks for watching. And until next time, take care.
Bye.